Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today, very warm, very sunny, very dry, and that was the expectation. A lot of us slightly warmer than what we saw yesterday. That tends to happen when you're not as cold in the morning and you've got plenty of sunshine during the day. The days are getting longer, the nights are getting shorter. Just about everybody after 8 p.m. sunsets. That tends to warm things up quite a bit, especially this time of year in this part of the country with almost perfectly clear skies. That doesn't last too much longer, though. We head into the day tomorrow after a mostly clear and mild night tonight. We do have a few clouds rolling on through. That's really about it after a sunny start to the day. Could be a little breezy at times, and then we do have a few light shower chances. I'm not even wanting to call it showers. Maybe some patchy drizzle. I'd be surprised if anybody saw more than 1/100 of an inch of rainfall throughout southern Oregon and northern California. And even then, northern California almost completely dry. That's the expectation. But you get into Coos, Douglas, and northern Klamath and Lake County, at least a chance of a sprinkle or two, maybe adding up to a shower or so. So we'll throw in light showers just to cover the top end of shower potential. Back to sunny, warm, and dry through Thursday and Friday and Saturday. And then later Saturday and Sunday, clouds start to roll back in. The long-term trend as we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week is cooler, cloudier, windy, and showery weather. Temperatures that are in the 80s today for a lot of us, dropping to the 50s and 60s by early next week. And that's typical this time of year, by the way. We usually average around 60s and 70s for our high temperatures. 40s for your lows, 50s and 60s for your highs. For the coast, becoming cloudy, some patchy showers again, mainly to the north. Most of us will stay dry. It'll just look like and feel like shower activity, and then some areas like Roseburg at least showing some potential. 40s and 50s for your lows, 70s and 80s again for your highs for the West Valleys, but cloudier as the day goes on, if anything, just leading to a nice sunset out there with a very small chance of some patchy drizzle. East of the Cascades, likely dry, mostly clear, 30s and 40s for your lows, 70s for your highs, so big swing in temperatures from the morning to the afternoon of about 30 to 40 degrees. Your 7-day forecast for the Rogue Valley, windy at times, we'll call it breezy for the Rogue Valley. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday though, Friday likely the peak of the heat at 87 degrees. That would be one of the warmer days, if not the warmest day of the year so far. Saturday keeps the trend going, but we'll add in some cloud cover before a chance of showers and cooler than average temperatures into early next week. For the basin, it's warm, it's sunny, it's dry. Some areas potentially seeing the first 80-degree day of the year so far east of the Cascades before showers make their way back into the forecast with some fairly high winds Sunday into Monday. Northern California, dry forecast for the remainder of this week, but late Sunday into Monday, there is a chance of showers with breezy winds. And out on the coast, the slightest chance of showers tomorrow, another better chance of rainfall Sunday into Monday and Tuesday.